Bryant ends up with the rebound.
Yeah, they're a good half-court team, and you see them slowing down, just what you're talking about. You get lost in the game, the offense is flowing for you, but this is their bread and butter this season, half-court offense.
Foster from way outside. Can't hit. And it stays with Santa Clara. A one-point game. Number 17 Gonzaga on the road in a tussle with the Broncos. Under 8 minutes to go in the first half. All right, Will, welcome back to the Thursday Night Showcase presented by T. Rowe Price, part of Judgment Week, a one-point game. Gonzaga on top of Santa Clara. And we saw Kerry Keating working hard earlier today at practice. What do you think he thought of this shot by Kevin Foster?
Well, right now, that's a bad shot. That's not a good shot because the big fella doesn't get any touches. And this is where he's talking to him. Right here off the court, he's like, look, you got to know when to take your shots. You're going to get any shots you want, but swing it around. And that's just a freshman and knowing to win. And right here earlier, he's talking to his team. It's teaching. He's like, fellas, look at the spacing. Look at the time. Look at the score. That's knowing the win. You're getting your money's worth from your coach trying to instruct earlier today.
Well, Kerry Keating has had some wonderful mentors, and Kevin Foster, his freshman product at the point guard spot. He told us earlier today that Foster gave everything up, whether it was unconsciously or consciously. Subjugated his ego, subjugated his playing style when he came, and has remade himself as a player. The fastest turnaround he's ever seen as a coach in any player. He saw in his freshman point guard this season as John Bryant finally scores his second bucket.
Well, the young man has some character. He has some poise. He's a team guy, and it's easy to coach a guy that's willing to learn, and that's the case. They're just freshmen. They're taking shots, but they've got to learn a good feel for the game.
Bryant comes over and fouls Micah Downs.
First foul for John Bryant. Now, he's lost a lot of weight, and he hasn't been getting in foul trouble because he's mobile, and he's been playing good position defense this season.
Only the third foul called collectively between both teams in the first 13 minutes, and it's been a pretty physical game. Downs can't hit, and we said Kerry Keating has coached under some great basketball minds, and here's a look.
Yeah, it's interesting. He said P.J. Carlissimo, it was defense, Dave Odom, honesty, Van Bredekoff, offensive genius, and every coach had a deposit on him, and he's reflective of that in his own coaching style. It was interesting, a nice little family lineage right there, coaching lineage.
The latest of which was under Ben Howland at UCLA before getting the Santa Clara job.
One-track mind, just want to win.
A block by Heitfeld. Numbers for Gonzaga. Gray, nice catch at midcourt. The ball was a bit behind him. He was able to adjust, stay in stride, and Gonzaga's got the lead back. Now,
if the Broncos are aware of it, and I know Kerry Keating is, every time there's been a missed shot or a turnover, Gonzaga has their track shoes on, and they're getting out of there for easy shots.
It fades away and connects.
I like what I see in Big John. He's got a soft touch, and he's got long extension. He's got elevation. He's deceiving with his release point. You don't see a shot getting blocked.
Holden down the lane, challenges Bryant, and Bryant called for his second foul.
Big John taking his time right there in the post and raising up. Look at that extension right there. Not a lot of guys will block that shot. He's not the quickest guy. He's not the most handsome basketball player out there. His style will never make a good-looking contest, but he's effective.
Well, Bryant just called for his second foul, and now he'll have to sit down. Ben Dowdell will come on and replace him.
We look at this conference, and for Gonzaga, they have so many weapons they can keep coming at you. They have Micah Downs, they have Heitfeld, they have Jeremy Pargo. So in this conference, they score from different people.
Foster plus the foul.
Bob, it's plays like this where their coach Keating says that this young man Foster can be a 20-point scorer next season because the offense will run through them and they'll play an up-tempo game. He's got the confidence. He's got the willingness. If he misses a shot, he's coming back, and he's going to look for it again on the next play. That's his 431st point this season. The previous freshman scoring record at Santa Clara was 414 points by Kurt Rambis. An old teammate of mine. And a takeaway by Foster. 3-on-2 for Santa Clara. The lay-in is good. Michael Santos gets it to go. The largest lead for the Broncos. Now, it's not a shock for the Broncos to play good defense. They're willing. They will stick their nose in there and try to defend and try to contest you. Good defense on this possession. Bolden gets fouled inside. Yeah, there's good team defense helping. Foster comes out, he's been scoring, but also active on the defensive end, and then being able to finish in traffic. Calvin Johnson called for that last foul. That's his first. Matt Bolden, who has been the most consistent player for Gonzaga all season long, according to Mark Few. You would have thought it would have been Jeremy Pargo, but it really has been Bolden. Well, for Bolden, he's insulated in what he has to do. He doesn't have, he's not the primary ball handler, and he doesn't have to rebound, his biggest responsibility. Just play an all-around game, catch it and shoot it, and be tough defensively, and he's been able to focus in, to zoom in consistently to do that. Day back in, Bolden sits down. You know what Mark Few said? I remember talking to him earlier this year. I said, describe what Bolden is, or what you thought you were getting when you got him. And he said, basically, we thought we were getting the next Blake Stepp. And that's exactly what he's turned out to be. If you look at his production and the kind of player he is in terms of efficiency, they got the next Blake Stepp. Yeah, exactly. And he's created his own niche. He's got a toughness about him, an attitude about him, and he can do that all in the team setting. Aldell challenges Heitfeld. Heitfeld takes it away. Heitfeld lays it in off the feed from Pargo. And just like that, Gonzaga answers, and they take the lead back. The last time you and I were together when Gonzaga was playing Portland, Pargo was not going consistently in the middle. Since that month, he has gone consistently driving in and attacking on every possession. For the Broncos, they've got to continue to score. They can't go into an offensive lull. Foster throws it away on the baseline. Friday night, ESPN has an NBA doubleheader for you. First at 7 Eastern, it's Detroit and Orlando. We'll see the answer in Dwight Howard. And then at 9:30 Eastern, LeBron and Tim Duncan as Cleveland and San Antonio do battle. NBA Friday on ESPN, also on ESPN360.com. The starters for Gonzaga have been logging in some big minutes so far. Aldell jumped over the top of Heitfeld and gambled a bit rather than staying in position. And that gave Heitfeld the easy two. Well, you don't have a margin of error. John Bryan is not back there to defend and eat up space. So if you go for a steal and miss it, that's going to be the sum total. Rasolini stripped away again by Heitfeld. Pargo, coast to coast. Heitfeld follows. They wanted basket interference. Kerry Keating is livid on the Santa Clara sideline. Now, if you're a young guy at home watching Jeremy Pargo, he has a strong dribble in traffic, pounds that ball hard. You don't see him getting the ball stripped in the open floor at full speed. I like how he's got that hard machine gun dribble in traffic. A foul called on Pargo, well away from the ball, holding Foster on the baseline. So Heitfeld makes the defensive play, and then you be the judge if it's basket interference at the other end. Well, this is a good strip right here, showing them the basketball. You got to be quick with it. Getting out running. Let's see if it's off the rim. Let the big guys go. 2 points. Count it. We've had some injuries in the West Coast Conference this season as well. Some really notable names. Of course, last year's West Coast Conference tournament player
of the year. Brandon Johnson went down for San Diego, and then Patty Mills, of course, breaks his hand against Gonzaga.
Yeah. Well, Robert Sacre coming back. It looks like he's